And man, you crazy, man.
Baby, what you doing?
Huh?
What you doing?
I'm watching old footage. Someone told me from the chat to look at this video because they said he's been hating on me this whole time. And I was like, nah, not my shot. And I was like, nah, watch the video. So I'm watching the video. So that's what I'm doing right now.
Okay, let's see.
Wait. Wait. Zoom in, goddamn it. Zoom in.
Who is that?
Is this me on a dartboard?
Baby, I think it's you.
Wait, is this what they was talking about? Me on the dartboard.
That's the dungeon.
Stephen A. Wait. You got a problem with Stephen A. Smith? How am I the main target? How is me, your man's, the main target with darts on his head? You got LeBron James. You hate LeBron James. But why LeBron James right here? I'm your man, and this is where we are. This is a year and a half ago. We just renegotiated your contract. You got more money. This is what you do with it.
Yeah, go to sleep, baby.
Can you please stop? I do not want to embarrass you. I don't know why you keep putting yourself in it. Listen, you did what you did, and then you got fired. Don't try to justify why you got fired by doing all of this. Skip was never there to replace you, not on my watch. We were a basketball podcast. I brung Skip for football, hence why he was never on the show during basketball season until the football ended. There's a reason they turned their back on me, because they was paying Skip 4 days. You know what 4 days mean? 3 football days, 1 basketball day. We only had 2 basketball days, so that means your was out. And I was standing on business, so they turned on me. And then what did they do? They went to your soft ass and put you on the football show. And you want to tap dance on the football show, which then opened the gate for them to be on the basketball show. Now, did they do the basketball show with Skip on Wednesday and Thursday? No, because I wouldn't have been on that show. They did it on Friday. They brung your punk on a Friday to do Gil's Arena, which opened it up. Now, can you please shut the f***? Because if I go live, you will look bad, sir. I know what you did in Arizona, sir. You didn't look good.
Yo, it's Big Ant, the spokesman, man. We back. Another edition of Urban Politicians TV, UPTV. Make sure you stay on your pivot at all times, man. Had to come tap in as Gilbert Arenas and Rashad McCants. I can't even keep up with that back and forth no more, because by the time I shoot, record, edit, and upload a video, one of them they responded here and there, and it's a process to do all this stuff here, whether y'all know or not. But I still do be wanting to keep it fair and get Rashad McCants' side out there when he respond to something. As y'all seen right there in the beginning right there, Gilbert Arenas, they responded to what he has said and uploaded, more trolling and going at him and just calling him out for things that he's saying in real time with they fallout right now online. And a lot of people is like, where's this going? What's really happening? Now, yesterday I did do the video where he had dug the grave, or acted like he was digging the grave, had Finito playing. It was with trolling Rashad McCants with the playoff for Cemetery Larry, and he had the crown in his hand like, hey, I'm finna go and bury you right now. Well, Rashad McCants responded to that and said, dude tried to replace me because he couldn't face me. Laughing my A off. Y'all will fall for anything. Kill Bill 2. Go back and watch Paula's shorts. Then he responded to another clip that he seen online from 7 p.m. in Brooklyn, and said that, so they was trying to fire me because Skip does what I do better than me. So why didn't you tell me that I was about to get fired then? Where's the loyalty? Didn't you bring Skip in? Wasn't it your idea? Why would they want to fire just me if I'm the only contrarian we had? You brought in the competition to make it easier on yourself. Then he put up a note, and I don't know if this came from somebody else or what, but it said, Gil recruited Skip. The idea that we recruited Skip to replace Gil is laughable on so many levels. Gil has thrown Skip under the bus and in a really idiot, unfair way. He also said they golf every Wednesday. LOL, they golf once. Then Gil disappeared. Now, Gil was already responding to him yesterday and said, fantasy versus reality. Where should I send your prop box? This is easy. I've planned 8 months for my get back. You're just a side quest. Then he said, Rashad McCants, dang, I was your target this whole time? You mean to tell me you got body bagged by Miko, Pat Bev, Boogie, Stephen A., the Baja Club, Nick Young, and I'm enemy number one? Out the mud with Rashad McCants. Then in that last caption on that last video y'all saw, he said, you might want to stop Rashad McCants. I'm trying my best here. And he said, Josiah, this dude is really ungrateful. He has no idea what we went through this season for him to keep his spot. If you want Godzilla to go live and chop you down, it will hurt me to do it. I consider you a solid dude, but blaming me for you picking one side and then getting fired ain't right. You getting fired after picking that side is truly funny. Rashad behavior in Arizona when they didn't want to talk extension found its way to Gilbert. And right there seems like it's some backdoor information and conversations going on right now. People sending people stuff. Who knows what was said or wasn't said and what that conversation was on 7 p.m. in Brooklyn when it comes to Skip. Because I don't know who sent that to Rashad McCants right there with what he said, but what Gilbert Arenas had put out there, and of course, I'm not in the group chat. I'm not there. I'm not in the business of the meets. I can only go off of what they say. He had said that, yes, he had brought Skip in. He had wanted Skip to come through and do the football segment and stuff like that. And when Skip came through, they was trying to get rid of Rashad McCants because Rashad McCants was the person that would go against him, but they knew Skip would go against the grain too as well, and they could go back and forth. But when Rashad McCants do it, him saying the N-word, him cursing, they like, hey, we can get more sponsors and bigger sponsors with Skip here, so we really don't need Rashad in this moment right now. So obviously Gilbert Arenas is saying this went on. He said, nah, that went on. He said, nah, bro, you chose the other side. I told you about this dude. We beefing with him right now. Rashad McCants said, you never told me that they want to fire me. I don't know what's what with these two at this point in time. They going to keep going back and forth with it. I'll keep y'all updated on it. I will say this with Rashad McCants, Cemetery Larry, if you're fired from your spot over there, because some people think this is a play to promote the new show. I don't think so, but either way, you should have your own YouTube channel right now, uploading, covering sports topics, then also going back and forth with Gilbert Arenas. Turn your own channel up. You want to give your own takes, you don't want nobody to tell you what to do, you can do this right from the comfort of your home, your car, wherever you at. Studio room, computer room, front seat while you're driving around, in your front yard like me, wherever. People will tap in. You have people that know you, they familiar with you. Y'all have an audience over there on Gil's Arena, and that's why I tell people the biggest thing and most important thing is the audience. Gilbert Arenas had an audience before they did the deal. They did the deal. They brought others in, made it even bigger, put something that people are interested in, just even it being covered. It's on you now to say, hey, well, I got this audience now. This is the priceless thing that you can't find. People follow me. People responding, whether they like it, dislike it, disagree, agree. You supposed to be on here popping it and getting your side of the story out there from your own platform. But, hey, what do I know? Tell me what y'all think. We got more coming, more videos, all that. 1,000 for shit show. Stay on your pivot.